Hi there. Welcome back to another episode of MacGyver's Workshop, and today we're working on the house. This is great, and I'm not complaining one bit, but I'll tell you what, this is what, January 21st or something, and or January 22nd, some nonsense like that, and I'm standing out here in a t-shirt, and it's hot. The sun's beating down. It's amazing. Like I said, I'm not complaining because it's not, butt freezing cold, but still, this makes me worry about what's coming for February and March, because those are typically our cold months. But I'll tell you what, it's nutty. So what we've managed to get done thus far is we've been working on the plumbing, and I'll show you here. We've got the one thing set for the toilet, and then we've got the rough-in box set for the shower handle, and I have to make a little jog there to come over and come down to clear there's actually a big beam here that runs the width of the house. Thought I cleared it, but it comes right actually right where that hole is. But anyway, we didn't go all the way through, so I double checked and measured, so we just jogged over here a little bit to get to the side of it. And then we got our pipe coming up and coming across, coming out the top there. That's where this will go. Okay, that will come across like that, and the two shower heads will hang down from there. And then this bit here is for the little flexi, hose, the handle for washing your pits and back and all that sort of thing, or whatever you happen to need to wash. And it's a bit time consuming. I guess plumbers that do this stuff all day long can knock it out pretty quick, but it takes a little time and thought to go into it. And then this is what'll be coming up for the bathroom vanity here, and then we'll set all this stuff, and then we'll line it all up and hook it up underneath the house. So far that's where we're at, and I'll show you as we go and make more progress. And got my one other thing I got while I was there was some of the oak, this piece of oak trim to cover this little bit right here on the edge of the thing there to account for that wall we built around the cabinets. So that'll make all that look nice and pretty when it's all done. And oh yeah, and here are the two shower heads that'll be coming down from overhead. So that's it's going to look really nice when we get it done. So anyway, stay tuned. Okay, so we're about at the end of the day here for what I want to get done. So I'll show you what we've accomplished. And let me turn the camera around here for you. So let's see, we've gotten the rough-in valve, and we've got pipes run down through the floor. And with our shutoffs, there'll be a panel, an access panel here. And we've got our lavatory for the sink basin and the drain set up for that, and the hot and cold feed for it. And then got a vent running up, and we've got the feed for the toilet there. And then we've also got the little box in there, the hose for the exhaust fan for the bathroom and shower area here. Pull all the steam out when you're taking a Hollywood shower. And that's pretty much it. Took a lot of measuring and cutting and fitting, but it's not a bad bit of work for an afternoon. So we're gonna carry on here and keep at it and work our way this way across the house with the plumbing. Like I said, it'll start from the farthest end and make our way that way to where it'll go out and go on to the septic tank. So, and the other bit of work that we did also was wiring our ground into the house, the main house ground. I've got 2 out of the 3 rods. I'm going to put 3 ground rods in. They oh, look at that. Okay. Kitty sleeping in a wheelbarrow. She just took to that. She just loves sleeping in that wheelbarrow for some reason. I guess it's like a cardboard box, you know, cats just can't resist it. So, but anyway, so most all this is going up to here is all going to be filled in, backfilled, and the brick veneer, of course, the brick will be all up here, but we have to have our main ground wire coming out from the box in there, and then it's kind of just loose here, but this will all be buried. And then that's an 8-foot ground rod driven down into the ground there, and then it'll carry on over. It's just some of my temporary wire here, and there's another one driven down in there, and boy, let me tell you what, they are a bear. Even with the soft moist ground here, you try driving an 8-foot steel rod, a metal rod, down into the ground. Boy, what a pain. So then I got one more I'm going to put out that way. This is the lower side, and where the ground tends to stay moist. So that'll be that's better for grounding. You know, if you got a rod stuck in dry ground, it doesn't do as good. So, and I think you only really have to have 2, but I'm going to do 3 for good measure. Can't have too good a grounding on your house, especially, you know, with electronic equipment and all that. So, but anyway, so we'll it's going to be about it for me today. I've had a good go of it. And then next time, I guess, next bit we'll do is all the plumbing for the island. We'll get that going. And once we get everything sorted on the top, then we'll tie it all together underneath the house. So that'll be the fun part. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll keep you posted as to our progress. See you later.